Who? Good skills.
Martial way. My lord bathing. With a sword still in hand.
As a military officer, one must sleep with one eye open. Why are you here? You are a woman.
Waiting. I feel so empty in the military camp. So lonely. So cold. So lonely. So empty. So cold.
Yue Mingtang. Why is it you?
Martial way.
Waiting. They are investigating me. You brought me to the military camp. If I commit the crime of deceiving the emperor, you won't be able to escape responsibility either.
How dare you? You, a mere new recruit. How dare you in Martial Way's tent? Bathe.
Today is the entire camp's bathing day. Martial Way personally invited me to bathe together, so I don't have to go to the river.
Really?
Since he is the leader of the new army, and also the new master of the Jiu Spear, that is why I invited him to bathe with me.
She stripped naked in front of you.
Naturally.
Didn't you notice anything unusual? Let me see.
Marquis. Could it be that you have some special fetish?
I think you are the one with a special fetish.
Then please leave. My bathtub can only fit 2 people. If the Marquis wants to bathe with me, next time, please come earlier.
This Whiting has always been strict and impartial. How could he shield her? Impossible. No reason. I don't bathe with men.
You. I'm telling you, woman, how can you be so shameless?
These big men are clumsy. What's the big deal? Back then, Khăn and the others. I always.
When they bathe, you watch them all.
Big men's arms and legs all look the same. What's the fuss about that? Enough, farewell.
You still want to go back? Do you need something?
Nothing. Marquisu said he wants to return to the capital.
Martial Way. I need a personal bodyguard to escort me back to the capital city. Let it be him.
I.
Outstanding martial skills. Exceptionally quick-witted. If on the road, any accident occurs to me, it will all be due to your Shenwu camp's inadequate protection. I can't defeat you in the military camp. Once we return to the capital, you will be my defeated subordinate. Perhaps on the way, I might find a chance to ruin you.
Escorting the military supervisor is a great responsibility. I will go with Mingy.
And me too. I must go with the young master.
All right. It is settled then. Marquis Mingyu's residence.
Marquis residence. I'm back.
Where is that wretched girl running off to? I'll beat you to death. Let's see where you run.
Tang Hao Yi.
Lin Kuai.
Sister Mingyu, don't try to hold on. A woman who has just given birth is the weakest. Marshal Wei. Who is this young man? He looks quite familiar.
6 years. Your expression still hasn't changed.
The three of us escorted the Marquis back to the capital.
Where is the Marquis?
He entered the palace to meet the emperor.
Locked up with such a thick iron chain.
What great crime did she commit? Did she desecrate your ancestral grave?
What do you know?
She hit my little young master on the head with a stone. Our little young master is only 10 years old. He is destined to inherit the peerage in the future.
Little young master, 10 years old. So it turns out that before I married into the family back then, Lin Kuai had already given birth to Shu Ruing's illegitimate son. No wonder they were so anxious to eliminate me. Only if I die, their son will be able to become the legitimate heir apparent.
A child's life is also a life.
Marshal Wei. This is the Mingyu Marquis residence. It is not your Shenwu camp. I'm disciplining my own lunatic. Outsiders have no right to interfere. Take her away.
The film was translated
I despise.
and narrated by
Young
Media.
master, let's return to the Shenwu camp. Wait until we have a powerful military. Then we will charge into the capital again and kill these sons of bitches.
What's wrong?
I don't know why. But when I look at her eyes, I really want to protect her.
Then snatch her back. Zhu Lin, the son of Su Ruhang.
I, the young master, have come for revenge. Go, take that firewood away. The rain is so heavy tonight. Watch me freeze you to death.
As long as I lie in mother's arms, Xiao Yi won't be cold anymore.
The Marquis wants to see you. Come with me. Let's go. Marquis. Look at her appearance. She does take after her mother in looks. Fair and delicate. The silver offered is too little.
Grand Tutor Peng's grandson died young at the age of 7. He wants to arrange a ghost marriage. Girls across the entire city are fighting fiercely to be sent to the Grand Tutor's residence. This little evil spawn, if she remains in our marquee residence, will sooner or later become a calamity. For him to fancy her, that is her good fortune, and you still complain that it's too little.
Rest assured, Marquis. As soon as dawn breaks tomorrow, I will send someone, along with her Bazi, to the Grand Tutor's residence.
Good. I, the Marquis, have been infiltrating the Shenwu camp for many days. That Whiting, regarding the whereabouts of the dark iron ore, refuses to speak a word. Grand Tutor Peng holds a high position and great power. He is worth courting. With his assistance, the great endeavor can succeed. As for that Ming Ai, highly suspicious. There are also two great generals guarding him. Hard to deal with.
Shu Ruheng is looking for dark iron ore. What does he want to do? I must investigate thoroughly. We must not alert the enemy.
Your eyes are just like Tang Mingyu's. Hateful.
Vile woman. My mother is 1,000 times more beautiful than you. 10,000 times.
You. Vicious brat.
The Grand Tutor's Mancia.
Grand Tutor.
Grand Tutor Peng.
This is that girl's Bazi 8 characters of birth time.
6 years old. Born in the year of the dragon. Good. Marquis, you have been thoughtful this time.
to be able to share the Grand Tutor's worries. Is the good fortune of the Marquis and this concubine.
The matter the Marquis of Mingyu is plotting. I'm well aware of it. When necessary, I will certainly lend a helping hand. All right, take her away. Send her on her way quickly.
I won't go.
Who is it? Who is attacking secretly?
We are.
Waiting. Why are you here?
What are you looking at? Have you been captivated by my handsome face?
These people have malicious intentions. Quick, protect me.
Mere display. Martial arts under heaven. Only speed is unbreakable. My highest record. Slapped 30 people with one palm. You still owe me 26.
How dare you hit me? Everyone grab your weapons. Cripple this boy.
Who dares touch her? You must pass me first.
I am handsomer than you. I'll go first.
When you get down there, take good care of Grand Tutapung, that sickly grandson. You are very good at taking care of people. Let's go. Put the child down.
Okay.
Little girl, what is your name? Why are you in the Marquis's residence?
This girl isn't mute, is she?
You are the mute one. My name is Xiao Yi.
This is quite a stubborn little brat.
Xiao Yi, how long have you gone without eating?
I don't remember. Irregular meals. I'm used to it.
Then, Xiao Ye, while you were in the Marquis's residence, what did they feed you?
Steamed buns stepped on by feet. Leftovers from the dog bowl. They liked watching most. Me fighting with dogs for food. But I always break off a piece every time. To leave for the dog to eat.
This girl is truly pitiful.
Not pitiful. I can eat anything. Grow strong and have great strengths. Only then can I defeat the villains.
Well said. Then today, I will take you out for a feast. How about it? Let's go.
Get away.
She was already pitiful to begin with.
Drunken Cloud Pavilion.
It's been a long time since I came here. Thinking back to those years, it was right here. General Tang single-handedly drank down a dozen skilled fighters. Today, I shall conquer all directions. Waiter, bring the wine. Get out. Everyone get out. Listen up, all of you. Drunken Cloud Pavilion has been reserved entirely. Unauthorized personnel are not permitted entry. Didn't you hear me?
The film was translated and narrated by
Everyone get out. I'm talking about you. You.
They are bad people. I must leave quickly.
Xiao Ye. Xiao Ye. What's wrong?
Those two. are Zuruing's personal bodyguards. Zuruing must be inside.
Are you afraid of them?
Their martial arts skills are high. I cannot defeat them when I grow up and master martial arts. I must seek revenge against them.
Your bone structure is extraordinary. You are naturally a good candidate for martial arts training. If you want revenge, why wait until you grow up? You can do it now. I will teach you a few moves.
Young master. What you teach is too complicated. It is not practical at all. Watch me. Guaranteeing her victory in every battle. Learn from uncle. The first stance. Hegemon. Overlord stomps foot. The second stance. Double blindness. The final stance. Remember it well. Monkey steals the peaches.
These gloves are woven with golden thread. As thin as silk gauze, difficult to damage with swords or blades, impervious to raging fire. Xiao Yi. Put them on. They conform perfectly to the shape of the palm, doubling strength. Even a child can leverage their power to shake mountains. Xiao Yi is young and weak. It is most suitable for her to wear them. Give it a try.
So powerful.
Truly worthy of being an inheritor of the Heavenly Craft Manual.
Do you like them?
I like them.
Go now. A child's revenge is right now.
Don't be afraid. I am behind you.
I am here too.
We are all here.
Where did this little thing come from? Reckless. Get out. Isn't this the little lunatic from Injumaki Mansion? Why? There are no leftovers for you here. Scram quickly.
Relying on Zuruing's influence. You walk like crabs. Acting tyrannically. Apologize to me. I will count to 3.
3, 2, 1.
I, Tang Zhao Yi, will pull off today your crab legs and see how long you can run rampant.
Little bastard. Did I give you too much face?
Today, I will let you all witness my prowess. Overlord stomps foot. Double blindness.
My eyes.
Monkey steals a peach.
Well struck.
I can't stand it.
Me too. Must steal.
Let's go.
Well stolen.
Marquis, you and I hold high positions. We must act cautiously in all matters. Embezzling military funds is a capital offense.
Grand Tutor, rest assured. I know how to handle things appropriately. No one knows this is military pay. No one could possibly trace it. Back to us.
The Marquis truly has excellent
The
methods.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
No wonder. All the military camps lack sufficient silver pay, and countless soldiers suffer from cold and hunger. So, he is the one behind all this mischief.
I knew Zuruing was no good. But I didn't expect this Grand Tutor paying to be birds of a feather too. I'll chop these two corrupt officials to death.
Don't be impulsive. Don't beat the grass as startle the snake.
Shu Ruheng is obsessed with money. I didn't expect him to actually hand over the silver notes to the Grand Tutor. Let's wait a bit longer. Later, we will catch a big fish.
However, Marquis, I'm risking the heads of my entire clan to play this game with you. This small amount of money, I'm afraid is not enough, is it?
These silver notes are just a token payment. If the Grand Tutor agrees, and accepts my cooperation. All 24 banks in the capital will belong entirely to you.
The Marquis is truly generous.
However, our plan must not fail. I have a major concern. That must be eliminated.
Who is this formidable person?
He is a small soldier in the Shenwu camp, named Ming-Ai. He is currently in the capital.
Don't stop me. They're going to kill young Master Ming-Ai. When beating a dog, one must look at the owner. No. When beating the owner, one must look at the dog.
Daring to commit violence right under the Emperor's nose, and the deceased is a high official and noble lord. Your own clan cannot escape punishment, and you will also implicate the brothers of the Scarlet Flame Army.
Are we just going to endure this?
The film was translated and narrated by
Come,
ME.
Xiao Ye. These two people inside are the murderers. Do you want revenge?
Want.
Come here.
Marquis, the 24 banks we agreed upon. You must keep your word.
Grand Tutor, rest assured.
Adoptive father, he truly fell into your trap. Let's close the net now.
You little brat. What nonsense are you talking about? Grand Tutor,
Old scoundrel, you, as a grand tutor, arranged a ghost marriage for your grandson. This is defying the imperial decree, showing reckless disregard for human life. And you also accepted bribes, making your crime even worse. The evidence is all in my adoptive father's hands. Just wait to have your property confiscated, and your entire clan exterminated.
you.
Adoptive father, your son presents you as a gift, a token of filial piety. Please accept it with a smile.
This is called the body-fixing collar. It hides fine thorns inside, once worn around the neck. It instantly seals the acupoints, rendering the body immobile, and the mouth unable to speak.
Well done, Zhu Ruhong. You dare to set a trap to frame this old man. You have nothing more to say? How could a child possibly lie? You treacherous villain, insidious and malicious. This old man is not done with you.
Don't worry. It will be fine in a moment.
Marshal Wei, your gold-threaded gloves and body-fixing collar are truly miraculous craftsmanship. Amazing.
You flatter me.
The successor of the Heavenly Craft Manual is truly extraordinary. If I had his assistance in the previous life, our soldiers would not have suffered countless casualties. In this life, I absolutely cannot let you slip away from my grasp. Waiting. I am sticking with you for life.
Stop talking nonsense.
Marshal Wei, talking to your brother. Why are you blushing? Young master, for this lifetime, I am also sticking with you.
Go away.
Marquis,
Issue my command. Seal off the entire city. We must capture that wretched girl, Tang Xiaoyi.
yes.
Xiao Ye, just now on the street, I saw you look at it several times. You must really like it, right?
I don't like it at all. Childish.
Is that so? Right, let me ask you, where does your family live? What is your mother's name?
My mother, her name is... What is my mother's name? I don't know. My mother is dead.
That is too pitiful. If I had a daughter, I would certainly spoil her until she was pampered and delicate, unable to lift anything with her hands, unused to physical labor, and unable to distinguish the 5 grains. Her hands never touched spring water. She wouldn't even lift an overturned oil bottle. Wears a different outfit every day. Buys rouge and powder every month. Without a father. Those stinking men outside are all big pig trotters.
That's enough from you. If you spoil your child like this, how will they survive later?
I don't care. How can I live without my daughter?
Alright, go make the bed quickly. We need to rest. Hurry up. Let's go. Zhao Ye, you cannot return to the Marquis Manor. Why don't you return to the military camp with us? Rest early, be good.
Vile mosquitoes. How dare you disturb my rest? I'll fight you to the death.
She is a woman. The same as me. Both have a red mole on their back.
Who?
There are so many mosquitoes. I can't sleep at all.
Can't sleep? Then I'll lull you to sleep. Sleep now.
The film was translated and
Waiting.
narrated by
I
M
want to be
Media.
with you forever.
No. I must maintain distance from her, lest she disturb my heart.
What are you mumbling?
I was thinking. Su Ruheng met with Grand Tutor Peng. What exactly do they intend to do?
The two of them. The two of them are colluding in evil. They won't produce anything good. You're right, there are certainly many mosquitoes. It is indeed a bit itchy.
You, being a young woman. Why are your words and actions so crude?
Brother waiting. If you prefer someone gentle and virtuous, I can also be like that.
Impossible. Yue Mingtang, you disguised yourself like this, and infiltrated the Shenwu camp. What exactly do you intend to do?
I heard a saying when I was young. When shooting an arrow, one must aim towards the moon, not the treetop. In this way, the arrow can fly higher and farther. I want to become the moon, to illuminate the mountains, rivers and earth, to illuminate the thousands of miles of battlefields, to illuminate where the banners point, to illuminate where the military edge is directed. What about you?
My moon was picked long ago.
Excellent. If these were worn by the imperial consorts and ladies,
Liu Chen.
His Majesty would surely be greatly pleased. My good fortune has finally arrived. My lord, the Marquis Minju requests an audience.
Servant was recently tidying up the room and found a portrait of your mother from when she was alive. This is also your mother's, last painting before she passed away. When this old servant first entered the Marquis's residence, I was fortunate to receive your mother's care. Her name, just like her person, was like a bright moon in the sky. All the stars before her appeared dim and lusterless.
It's her.
Zhao Yi. The madam cared about you the most, in order for you to be born safely. She gave up the Juyu spear technique she had practiced for many years. This old servant is useless, and could only watch helplessly as you were bullied by that woman, Lin Kaier.
Mama Chen, I want to ask you something.
Tell me.
If there was a person who looks exactly like my mother, and also helps me fight villains, teaches me martial arts, and gives me gifts, tell me, what relationship would she have with my mother?
Is this person male or female?
Female.
Female? How can there be such a coincidence in the world? Then she must be your mother reincarnated, who has come to find you. Right. Your mother has a red mole on her back.
It really is my mother. Mommy.
This child misses her mother too much, that she has developed hysteria.
Mommy. Where is Mommy? Mommy.
Take her away.
Mommy.
What happened?
I think I heard Zhao Yi's voice.
Young master, you just miss that child too much. You're hearing things.
No.
Young master.
This is Yao Yi's cloth doll. When she slept yesterday, she was still holding it in her arms. It couldn't possibly be left here. She must have encountered bad people.
Don't panic yet. Calm down.
I am panicking and distressed right now. Zhao Ye. Has something happened to her?
Young master, what is wrong with you? Zhao Yi is indeed pitiful. But for pitiful children like her, there aren't 100 in the city, but there are at least 80. Why are you so concerned about her?
I don't know either. As soon as I think that Zhao Ye might have encountered bad people, I feel panicked and distressed. She is so young, yet she has already gone through so much. Xu Ruheng. It must be him. He holds a grudge against Zhao Ye because she discovered the transaction between him and Grand Tutipeng. He wants to capture her and take revenge.
Yes, exactly. If there is any mischief, that bastard must be the one who did it. Young master, let's go. Let's fight our way back.
Go.
If it really is Su Ruheng, then the person he is looking for must not be Xiao Yi, but you. If we rush over impulsively, we will be walking into the tiger's den. It will play right into his hands.
Yes. You are right. But Xiao Ye is in danger. I must go and save her, even if I have to slaughter my way through their entire Marquis residence, leaving no one alive. Let go.
Yue Mingtang. Calm yourself down. Don't be impulsive. I have my own plan.
If the servants hadn't arrived in time, this old woman would have been buried in the dirt and wouldn't have come back.
Madam, let me take over. I, your master, provided you with food and clothing. You ungrateful wretch, yet you dared to collude with outsiders to oppose me. You have been in the Marquis residence for so many years. Haven't you ever thought about your own background? Aren't you curious who your father and mother are? I am your father. Your mother is named Tang Minju. She died the day she gave birth to you.
I don't mind telling you. Tang Mingyu was highly skilled in martial arts. Originally, we couldn't do anything to her. Unfortunately, she was pregnant with you. Difficult childbirth. That's how we easily finished her off.
My mother is not dead. She is with me every day. You despicable men and women.
Marquis, this little lunatic speaks with such conviction. Could it really be Tang Mingyu? Returning from the dead? Coming back for revenge?
If she truly is Tang Minju, mother and daughter are connected. She will definitely come to save this little lunatic. Today is truly a good day for killing. I have already set up a net of heaven and earth at the Marquis' residence. If Ming-Ai is truly Tang Minju, risking her life, she will also come to save her daughter. At that time, it will be like catching a turtle in a jar. Impossible for her to escape.
The Marquis is brilliant.
So I am Mother's bane. Mother, because of me, has already been killed by them once. She barely managed to revive, and they still want to use me to harm Mother again. 1, 2, 3 people. There are so many bad people ambushing here. Mother, please, you must not come.
Xiao Ye. Xiao Ye. Xiao Ye, hurry.
I don't know you. You should leave quickly.
What's going on? So badly beaten. Have you been beaten senseless?
I already told you I don't know you.
Xiao Ye.
Leave quickly.
Xiao Ye.
Trying to leave? Too late.
I told you to leave quickly. Why didn't you listen?
So she was worried I would fall into the trap.
The film was translated and
Don't worry.
narrated by M.
Your mother will protect us.
Still laughing? You've already been caught in their jar. Caught like a turtle in a jar.
It's not certain who the turtle is yet.
I didn't expect that for this girl. You would actually dare to risk danger alone. Not only do you look like Tang Minju, but you also possess some of her spirit. But none of that matters now. Whether you are a deity or a demon, today you cannot escape death. Attack!
Stop? I'd like to see who dares touch him.
Mother, aren't you at Qingyun Temple? Practicing and praying for blessings? Why are you back? And meddling in family affairs?
I abstain from meat and chant Buddhist scriptures. But you're doing well, injuring people in the manor, and offending the deities. Let's see who dares to touch a hair on his head. I will never let them off lightly.
If he doesn't die today, then it will be your child who dies tomorrow.
Mother, this person cannot be spared. It's not your turn to speak here.
Mother, this matter is no small affair.
What? Now you are Marquis. And you don't even listen to your mother? Why haven't you dismissed them?
No, Step back.
Don't blame me for ruining your plans. The reason I've come here this time is to help you get promoted and become wealthy. Ever since I caused Tang Mingyu's death, I've always felt that this manor is unclean. Changing all the servants didn't help. I still have nightmares every day. And my health is getting worse and worse. Having no other choice, I moved to Kangyun Temple to burn incense and worship Buddha.
What does this have to do with protecting Ming-ai? And getting promoted and becoming wealthy?
Last night, the Buddha appeared in my dream and said that a mental illness requires a psychological cure. We must find someone who looks like Tang Mingyu. Raise him well for 7 days. And after 7 days, gouge out his heart blood. Drinking it will cure all illnesses and grant eternal life.
Mother, this is just a dream. It cannot be taken seriously.
Think about it. His Majesty, our Emperor, is sending people everywhere searching for the elixir of immortality. If his heart blood is effective, and we present it to His Majesty, this will be a great merit.
All right. Then I will let him live for 7 more days.
This child has injuries on her body. It is all the fault of this rebellious son. I have already sent servants to invite Divine Dr. Zhu to the manor to treat Zhao Yi. Brother Ming, please stay for another half day.
Very well. Then I shall stay for another half day. Presumably, with Madame Shu here. This Marquis Manor will no longer commit murder or arson. Zhao Ye. This room is quite spacious. We will rest here tonight.
Who allowed you to enter? This is my room. Get out. Do you hear me? Guards. Why are you shouting and yelling? Mother, this vile wretch actually wants to occupy the main chamber. What is he? He doesn't understand the rules, nor does he know etiquette. Hang her. Teach her. What is tradition? What is etiquette? You lowly wretch, you are dead meat.
Action. Sujanshi.
Your disciple Su Jiangxi greets the Buddha.
I observe that you have practiced vegetarianism and recited scriptures for many years. I specially send down this Dharma body to grant you a great fortune, ensuring all your ailments vanish, and granting eternal life. Now, lean in and listen closely. Find a person who resembles Tang Mingyu in appearance. You must treat this person well. Remember this, do not let him become angry or injured. Otherwise, the efficacy will be greatly reduced, and the sickness will be hard to cure.
Your disciple understands. Thank you, Buddha, for your guidance.
Is she very wicked?
She was the one who brought people and chained me up.
Zhao Ye, the humiliation you suffered, I will certainly make them repay it twofold.
Marquis Mingyu's mansion.
Second Master Ming.
Zhao Ye, did he hit you?
He whipped me with a lash.
What is it? Your old madam said, I am the guest, and you are the host. How dare you strike me? Zhao Ye, did he bully you?
He brought the young heir apparent, threw stones at me. He threw away the steamed bun, deliberately refused to let me eat. They splashed water on me.
Overlord stomp.
Overlord stomped.
That is too much.
Sit down.
Mother, don't stop me. Everyone in the household have all been beaten thoroughly.
Why the rush? As long as they didn't hit you or me, let him mess around. Those servants have worthless lives. Not to mention taking a beating. Even if they are beaten to death, what does it matter? Mingyi is a long-life medicinal person. Extremely precious. Must be revered.
But,
Father! Grandmother!
Linner,
This... my obedient grandson, who bullied you?
It was that Ting Xiaoyi. I want her cut into 10,000 pieces. Stop! Get down! I want to ride a big horse. What happened to you?
We were beaten by Second Master Ming's little bastard he brought along. Heir apparent, you must uphold justice for us.
In this residence, only I can bully the two of you. Just you wait. I'm going to get revenge.
I also want to eat candied popcorn.
All right.
You all just wait for me.
it's that Tang Zhaoyi again. Don't worry, Linner. Father will go now and tear her into 10,000 pieces.
You scared me to death.
Why are you looking for me in the middle of the night?
Today, while I was in the ancestral hall, I discovered a secret room. It's this lock. I've been trying to open it all morning. The material is hard. It contains mechanisms. I estimate, even if you are the successor of the Heavenly Craft Manual, you still fundamentally. Without any effort. Oh my god.
I knew long ago, Su Ruhen is a great corrupt official and giant parasite, but I didn't expect him to be so greedy.
The officers and soldiers of the three armies, the military merits earned through blood and sweat, were actually used to fatten up this group of useless people.
The soldiers ate wheat cakes mixed with sand, and wrapped themselves in thin, drafty clothes. These large rats who drain the marrow from bones. Su Ruhen, you truly deserve to die.
We must quickly inform Khăn to transport these assets away, to reward the soldiers of all routes.
Search. Mingyi is not in his own room. Where else could he be?
Madam, without the Marquis's command, we cannot enter the ancestral hall.
Useless. All of you get out of my way. Mingyi is not in his own room. Where else could he be? The entire Marquis residence. Only the ancestral hall has not yet been searched. Let me go catch him red-handed. Move aside.
Keep you by my side. Even sworn brotherhood is not enough. How about? Let's get married.
Worshipping you ancestors. What use is it? You couldn't even guard my money. Half of my life's efforts were completely emptied out overnight. Every single one of you are all worthless.
What happened? What is going on?
Ming-ai, you honestly confess. Where did you hide my money? If you dare to utter half a lie, I will kill her.
The house has been robbed.
1 watch ago. Khăn, you quickly take them back to the Shenwu camp and hand them over to Changfen. This matter is of great importance. Be extremely careful.
Blazing fire across the 9 fields, crimson flame scorching the plains, Tang family scarlet flame army, iron blood and loyal heart. Mission must be accomplished.
Hurry up. Search thoroughly for me.
Yes, lift that bedboard. Check it carefully. Either take down these curtains, and we'll check them thoroughly too.
If I find it, no one can protect you.
Marquis, in the end, how much money was stolen? How about reporting it to the authorities?
We cannot report it to the authorities if the theft becomes known. And the Emperor questions me. How can I explain the origin of this money?
Marquis, there is nothing.
Nothing. Then how about we check her room? I heard she was in the ancestral hall last night, shouting loudly.
I went there to catch you. I am the Marquis's wife. How could I steal his money?
Stealing from one's own post. As the saying goes, the human heart is fickle. This money and silk can blind people's eyes.
Don't make malicious accusations. Marquis, you must believe me. How could I steal your wealth?
Mother, you hid such a large luminous pearl. Why didn't you let me play with it?
East Sea Luminous Pearl. My stolen treasure. Why is it with you?
Marquis, it wasn't me. Linner, this pearl. Where did you get it?
Right under Mother's bed. When I was catching the cat, knocked over a box. Inside the box was this thing.
Shut up. What nonsense are you spouting?
What did you do in the ancestral hall last night?
That day when I went to the ancestral hall, it was to look for Mingyi. Ghost fire appeared on the door. It kept following me. I was extremely scared at the time.
Ghost fire. I fear that's a lie.
You. Marquis, you must believe me. Every word I said is true. You must listen.
Get out!
Why did you hit Mother? You are a bad father.
Get away! Impudence! What propriety is this?
Marquis, this object was discovered in the corner of the wall.
This is black powder. Saltpeter. Charcoal, sulfur, produce the sounds of fireworks, acrobatic tricks, and folk fireworks. Commonly used black powder. Performing illusions, invisibility, and object transformation. Using this to commit fraud.
Marquis, this is just a small gadget for making fireworks. Why are you getting so angry?
The ghost fire in the ancestral hall was you. The Buddha's manifestation at Qingyun Temple was also you. You used black powder to create the illusion of the Buddha manifesting, deceiving my mother,
The film was
and entering the
translated
residence to
and
steal. All
narrated
these matters.
by
Do you admit them or not?
Hanger, how dare you disrespect the deities?
Mother, you were deceived by him. There was no Buddha manifestation at all. This fellow is simply not a good person.
I observe vegetarianism and chant Buddhist scriptures daily, offering sincere worship. This is clearly a blessing bestowed by heaven. How could I possibly be deceived?
This is all just an illusion. Divine manifestation? I can do that too. Mix soap water to blow bubbles. Then add some anesthetic, causing people to hallucinate. White clouds are even simpler. White phosphorus burns and creates smoke, lightning flashes and thunder rolls. Tang Minju. Are these things I said correct?
I was deceived. How dare you deceive me?
Zhao Ye. Run.
Catch. Seize her.
That was well said. I am truly amazing.
Unfortunately, I lack some luck. In this life, I only have her in my heart.
So it turns out. So long ago. Then you would be fond of me.
Ming Tang. You look exactly like her. And can even tame Wine Chaser, drawing out the GU spear. Every time I see you, I always remember her. I have always been looking for her shadow in you. How could I possibly feel at ease pretending to like you? You know what I mean, right?
Listen to me. I am not anyone's shadow. I am Tang Minju. Do you understand what I mean?
It seems you still don't understand.
I hit you. If I tell you, you won't believe it anyway. You deserve to be single.
A solitary peak. Actually hoping the bright moon stays forever. Whiting. You are truly ridiculous.
Zhao Ye. Today we learn a new set of spear techniques. Come, stand still. 1, 2, 3, 2. Thrust the spear.
Linner. We must study diligently. Don't learn from those two savages.
You are the savages.
Little bastard. Are you educated? Can you recite poetry? Linner. Recite one for them to hear.
The white sun sinks behind the mountains. The yellow river flows into the sea. If you want to see 1,000 li further, ascend another story of the tower.
Linner is truly amazing. Little bastard. You recite one too.
If you want me to, I will. Your mother farted, blasting you to Lee away.
The film was translated
Lee away,
and
there is a
narrated
turtle.
by M Media.
Upon closer inspection, it is your father.
Good poem.
You little bastard. Linner. We must study diligently. Don't let these two corrupt you.
Zhao Ye. You must remember. On this desk, we learn the ability to sit at the table. What we learn through martial arts is the ability to flip the table. Who taught you that poem?
It was Uncle Hucken.
Zhao Ye. You must remember, regardless of whether those sitting at the desk are kings, marquises, generals, or ministers, as long as they break faith and violate propriety, and act against reason, we can flip their table.
What are you doing? Don't come closer.
Now you know fear. Withdraw the spear. Zhao Ye, continue. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3, 4.
The poetry. I don't want to recite it anymore. It has no meaning at all. It's still your way of playing with swords and spears that is fun.
All right, I'll teach you. Follow me.
Has Linner neglected his studies recently?
Of course not. Every day I diligently supervise Linner's studies. He now can already recite many poems. Linner. Linner.
I'm here. The sun sets behind the western hills. The sky turns dark. Every household closes its doors. I burn incense and beat drums to invite the immortals. Inviting gods down to catch the traitors. First, catch the nine-tailed fox spirit. Second, catch the ghost who fears life and death. Third, catch the ghost greedy for wealth and lust.
Enough. Is this what you taught, my good son?
I didn't teach him that.
You still quibble?
It must be Tang Ming Yu, and that little bastard who taught him. I will go settle the score with them right now. The young disrespect their elders. The wife lacks virtue. The son is useless. Are you deliberately trying to anger me to death?
Mother. Mother, please don't be angry. Please rest assured. In 2 more days will be Minji's death day. I have already invited key officials from the court. Guests will arrive. That day will be a great day for our zoo family.
Hosting a banquet for all officials. A great day. Shu Ruheng. My many days of lurking were not in vain. You are finally going to reveal your foxtail.
Before they discover anything, take Shoyi and return to Yue family manor.
Shu Ruheng is about to make his move. What are you trying to do?
This is from my good brother in Yue family manor. Once he reads this letter, he will.
You today. Why are you acting so strange?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I am sorry. I cannot bear for anything to happen to you.
This is the capital, not the military camp. Marshal Wei is wearing a full set of armor and has come to the banquet like this. Isn't that too shabby?
Marshal Wei is consistently frugal, which is truly heartbreaking. Why not follow this marquis and share in wealth and glory?
Do you all know the origin of this armor?
A set of broken armor. Dirty and smelly. Who cares about its origin?
This robe bears the command of the Emperor, manifesting military might and receiving heavenly grace. Those who insult this robe likely will suffer caning until bones break, severely will be beheaded and offered as a sacrifice to the banner. Dare to speak carelessly again, and I will certainly ensure your souls return to the netherworld. Drag this woman away. 20 strokes of the cane. Send her back to the capital.
What are you doing? Let go of me. This is the Marquis's residence. I don't believe it. You dare lay a hand on me.
The crucial area surrounding the capital, right under the Son of Heaven's feet. Stop your insolence.
Marquis Su. The fine wine on your table, the golden belt around your waist, should have been forged into arrowheads to shoot towards the enemy formation.
Whiting, you dare kill an official appointed by the Imperial Court.
Does the Marquis know? The most grating sound outside the military tent is not the iron cavalry of the northern frontier, but the thunder rumbling in the bellies of starving soldiers.
Waiting. You merely a deputy envoy? Still dare to commit insubordination.
The lads at the border passes, lining their stomachs with tree bark, while bravely fighting the enemy. You were dividing the spoils in warm chambers. Soldiers, while gripping their sword hilts tightly even after losing fingers. You were feasting gluttonously at banquets. Ghost soldiers line up on the road to the Yellow Springs. The filthy silver coins around your waists will serve perfectly as silver for passage.
Distinguished guest arrives. By the command of the Wolf Lord. Presenting a congratulatory gift to Marquis Zhu.
Northern frontier people, He truly is colluding with foreign tribes. I want to see what exactly he intends to do.
This is an imperial robe.
Imperial robe. Fine.
Marquis Zhu, you intend to rebel. This is executing first and reporting later, forcing this old man to join you.
Grand Tutor Peng's persistent cough. Requires old ginseng from Liaodong. This marquis has already prepared 20 carts of medicinal materials. They will arrive in the capital soon. This marquis's private army took control of the Zishan Grand Camp last month. 8,000
Everyone, please enjoy the food and drink. Marquis, today's wine and dishes were all prepared by me alone. Excuse me, my hand slipped. I accidentally added a bit too much sleeping powder.
Make your move. Seize them.
Marshal Wei.
Whiting. So you had been planning all along to cut off my retreat. No wonder you colluded with Ming-Ai, using every means possible to sneak him into the Marquis's residence, while I, the Marquis, was unprepared to act undercover.
You have no love for the people. Even if you wear the imperial robe, you are merely dry bones sitting on the dragon throne, and in an instant, you will be a prisoner.
A cunning rabbit has 3 burrows. Do you think I haven't prepared a backup plan? These Northern Frontier secret guards, as long as I give the order, a volley of 10,000 arrows will fire, and all of you must die. How can you fight against me? I am the true son of heaven. The Zhu family is the true imperial lineage of the new dynasty.
The film was
You want to hold me
translated
hostage?
and narrated by M.
Have you thought this through? Without me, this emperor, the Wolf Lord of Northern Frontier, will claim the throne, and the common people will suffer even more. That's right. The blood of loyal officials best nourishes the imperial aura. I must keep you alive. And the soldiers of the Shenwu camp. And the former troops of the Scarlet Flame Army. I will drink your blood daily to nourish my imperial aura. Tomorrow, historical records will only document that you committed regicide and treason, while I, Marquis Minju, will wear the imperial robe, be supported by 10,000 people, and ascend the great throne. Tang Minju. No. You are Ming-Ai.
General. General. You deceived me terribly. She is the Supreme General of Lanling. The Supreme General of Lanling is our brother. General. Don't leave me again.
Get up.
Fire the arrows.
Marshal Wei, be careful. General, hurry and leave.
Hurry and leave. Are you really Tang Mingyu?
Little imp. I missed you. It's all right now.
Turn around, don't look at me.
Why can't I look at you?
Yue Mingtang. In this life, I am sticking with you forever.
Still dare to hide? Fire the fire arrows at them. Burn them to death. Force them out.
We must quickly fight our way out.
Wait a moment. The time is almost right.
What time is almost right?
3, 2.
Already put something in their feeding trough long ago. Added croton seeds. Now, every single one of them has become a weakling. They are still suffering from diarrhea on the road right now. The Shenwu camp has so many heavy cannons. Marshal Wei. The first shot should be used on this bastard. That is too unworthy. To be able to die by the Shenwu Great Cannon. That is his honor.
Tang Minju. Don't be smug. I only lost to Whiting. I did not lose to you.
No difference. Let me introduce her. She is my fiancée.
Didn't you break off the engagement with my father?
I will come to your door again. To ask for your hand in marriage again. This time. Don't leave me again.
Vile couple. Tang Minju. You probably don't know yet. 6 years ago, after you died, I personally cut open your belly and took out a baby girl. She is Tang Xiaoyi.
I already said I don't know you. Get away from me. Mother.
What?
Mother.
Xiao Ye is my daughter.
Mother.
Xiao Ye.
Tang Minju. If you want her to live, kill Whiting.
Xiao Ye, don't be afraid. Mother is coming to save you. Don't be afraid.
Mother. Mother. Don't be afraid. I won't implicate you again.
Kill me. For Yuan Xiaoyi.
Let go.
Before I die. To have possessed the pure moon. I am content.
Do it. Kill Whiting. What are you still hesitating? I'll count to 3.
General.
1.
Marshal Wei.
Stop talking nonsense.
2. Three.
The film was translated
Mother.
and
Xiao
narrated
Ye.
by M Media.
The one who counter-kills you today is my daughter. The one who annihilates you is my brethren. The one you lost to is my fiancé. The one who buries you is my empire. Everything you wanted to possess, I still possess now. Shu Ruheng, you deserve to descend into abyssy hell, never to return, to end this wretched life.
Father!
Tang Mingyu. You vile person. You caused me to lose everything. And you still want to run? I will fight you to the death today.
Is she holding a bomb in her arms?
I will blow up and kill you, vile person.
Bombs are not used like that. Danger.
Mother! Mother! Where's my mother?
Your mother exploded. Mother, I want to ride horses and learn archery. When I grow up, I want to be the first female Juanyuan to ride a white horse into the capital.
Okay. If they say later on that women must only stay in the embroidery chambers, then I, your mother, will beat his bottom severely. Waiting. After driving out the enemy invaders, what do you want to do?
I want the bright moon to hang high in the sky. And the celestial maiden never to fall into the mortal world.
Tell me, if our general later on fights with Marshal Wei, who should I help? Our general annihilated the rebels. This achievement of supporting the emperor is comparable to a jade pillar supporting the heavens and a golden beam propping up the sea. If these two fight, I must report it to the authorities.
Having mastered the 8 diagrams formation of Szechuan, holding the military tally within her embroidered sleeves,